What's up, duelers? Doing a very late night stream right now. Oh, don't want that sound to be playing. So I'm gonna be doing, I don't know, whatever I want. Post this in the Discord. And I don't think I'll get many viewers tonight. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually really late. I don't know why I decided to stream now. It is past 1 in the morning. I'll probably stream for an hour or two. Hopefully there's people online for me to play. Actually, I'm in the middle of a gauntlet run, and I also lost a few games in ranks, and I want to get my groove back and gain some ranking, whatever. And as always, the full VOD of this will be on the Nerp Streams YouTube channel. Let's see. Okay, found a match. Okay. Playing against Cassie. Probably doesn't run any provoke. I don't think this is gonna be something for me to kill first turn either with that. Going second. It's not a huge play with just Lion. I mean, I could get rid of the Divine Bomb. Yeah, I'll just go for the trade. Because playing one Lion instead of killing it, I think that's better. Sarlacc. Well, Sarlacc is so annoying. so annoying. Well, we have Divine Bonds. We can hit that away. Hopefully spawns. Ugh. Screw you, Sarlacc. Like, I don't want to like use a whole like Sunbloom on something like that, but it just like bothersome the entire game. Like, you think it should be easy to deal with because it's spawn somewhere random, but you'd be surprised at like how much reach a unit has in Duelyst. Like, look at that. It could like look at this attack range for the DLTS. It looks like it's almost like a third of the board. So yeah. Okay. So if the DLTS dies, it will get us a tombstone. Unless it's dispelled. Yep, it's dispelled. Well, so much for that. I think I will steal this again then. No reason not to, right? I'll get rid of the arc light. Aegis Barrier. That's my Songhai counter card. Do I hit this again? No, I can't hit that again. I gotta. So this is why it's so annoying. Like, I can't play normally with this thing just like always here. Ugh. Hate the Sarlacc. Hate it with a burning passion. Put it back here so the Sarlacc can hit it. But then next stage is going to run away. Next turn I'll be able to hit it with a ping. I just gave him access to so much mana. Shadow Nova. Okay, do not. Okay. Well, that Shadow Nova opens the door for my Tombstone, so I'm not too mad about that actually. Very well. That actually may have saved me. Yeah, I can Aegis Barrier this thing and give it Divine Bond. Let's give the Aegis Barrier. Wait. But enemy spells. Okay, I can still target it. Iron Cliff. Okay, I'll get rid of Windblade. Can we get the other Divine Bond? No. Well, now it can't be targeted by enemy spells, so I guess we're in the clear. That worked out nicely. And he doesn't have 7 mana, so he can't get rid of it with another Shadow Nova. Perfect. And this Windblade will be in range of the Sarlacc, but oh well. That was pretty good for us. He decided to go for the early Shadow Nova, and it looks like it cost him because that Aegis Barrier means it can't be lured to the corner. I'm not sure if there's anything he could do. I guess he was running what's it called? He was running Ephemeral Shroud, but he can't place it anywhere near this right now, so it's gonna be kind of tough for him. Or I guess he could have. And now does he have? No, he doesn't have enough mana left. Well, that's game. I think this game, right? Let's make sure. Well played. Well, there's a victory. Still at rank 21. Esports. Let's see how this goes. Do we have a turn 1 play? Yes, we do. We have options. Let's get rid of Arclight Regalia. Doesn't need to do as much against Songhai. Be his Blood Rage Mask. Yeah, I'm just streaming because why not, right? If I'm going to be playing some late night Duelyst, may as well record myself. I'm a little tired, I'm not going to talk that much, seeing as there's barely anybody in here right now. But those for you watching on YouTube after, sorry if I'm a little quiet. God damn it. the double Divine Bond, and I have the main Divine Bond targets in hand. So hopefully I can get lucky with another quick win. Oh god. This is bad. Very bad. And he's gonna be able to shoot. What the heck am I supposed to do here? What a strong start for Songhai against me. I'm so bad against Songhai. There's nothing I can even do half the time. This Aegis barriers will, I guess, help a little bit, but not much. Okay, I'm gonna lose this game either way. Do I replace and hope for an Aegis barrier? Yeah, I don't think Holy Elimination is what I want. Although it's a great card, there's no chance I just win this game normally. So let's play this. Run away. Nope, I can't run away because I need the tombstone to spawn near me. And I'll destroy this my general. He will draw another Phoenix Fire, which he definitely has a few in his hand right now. I just thought my tombstone can survive, or at least if he spends too much time trying to destroy the tombstone, I can just do an Iron Cliff somewhere where it can't be damaged. Wish I had an Aegis barrier in hand, then I'd probably wait a turn and then play the Iron Cliff with it. Whew. These are the kind of matches against Songhai that I just hate, because I feel like I have just no chance. By far, I think Songhai is the strongest faction. Maybe just me being salty, but I don't know. Is he going for the win this turn? Wow, he is lethal already? Well, that was fast. Didn't even have a chance. Nope, doesn't have lethal. Okay. Well, now I kind of wish I had that Holy Immolation, right? Okay, there's a little chance we can win this game. My best shot. Probably have to kill that. I'll get my thingy. And then I'll play the Iron Cliff. And I'll save this just in case I get a... Nah, I need all the things I can deal damage with. There's a Holy Immolation, so I could just walk right in here and Holy Immolate. But then I'm putting myself in more danger. No, we're gonna do it like this. Okay. See what he does about that. That was good placement of the spawn of the tombstone. Okay, just hope there's no double seal. Or hope it doesn't have lethal. That too. I mean, a simple... He definitely probably has, like, another Phoenix Fire in hand, maybe? This would be some crazy lucky win if I can pull this off. Really would. Scientist. That's gonna be game. Oh my god, I just left these open. Holy cow. Oh my god, how did I win that? I did not deserve to win that game. Oh, it did. I just got a double divine bond. He messed that up. He had the win. He just went face on me, and then just did not work out for him. Really did not. Okay. So still ranked 21. I guess I'm pretty low rated. Let's switch to some control bath right now. Okay. So I'm going first. I'll get rid of Plasma Stone's pretty good against Liner. Tough get rid of here. I guess natural selection won't really work when I'm playing the young Silithar first. So get rid of those two? Sure. Okay. Good luck, have fun. My hands are pretty good in Liner. I'll get rid of the Spirit Harvester though. I don't know what I'm trying to replace into, but whatever, it's fun to replace. See what you get, roll the dice. Okay. Now I kind of wish I had the natural selection. I can get rid of the tiger really easily. Get rid of the Macintor. Okay, so I can move this with the repulsor and hit it. Is that worth it? No, not really. Do I really give him all this stuff in the middle? Yeah, don't give him all this stuff in the middle. So I just do it like this. Not the best turn, but does something. Didn't really have anything else. So ideally he plays like an Iron Cliff or something, and I could just Agmorph it. I have the answers to things if he starts filling up the board. White Widow. What are you doing with that White Widow? Might just Plasma Storm it. If I can reach one of the springs. Because I'm gonna have nothing on board. Yeah, looks like I'm in a Plasma Storm. I'll get rid of one of these. Do I even have Plasma Storm? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, and I like the bottom of the board more than the top of the board. Okay, so through that beginning of the game, I end up with one more card. So I went up a card on him, but he does have the initiative with one more mana to play the man. He's going first now. Cool, I top deck another Plasma Storm. I might not be expecting a second one. Very well might not be expecting a second one. Tiger Roar. Is that really going to be his play then? Guess he didn't have much else. I could just... I think I'm just gonna do the same thing right back at him. I'll get rid of the Earth Sphere right now. I'm not in any danger at the moment because I'm gonna clear his board. So let's do this. I'll play the Healing Mystic as well. I'll go around this way so I can grab the orb. Kill the tiger. My tiger. Give my general some extra attack. Heal my general just a bit. And punch him for 3. Maybe I shouldn't have punched for 3. I'm more controlly than him. Well, I just stopped taking another Earth Sphere, so that's good. I always feel bad when I replace those because I have had more than a few games where I just lose the game because I couldn't find an Earth Sphere, even though I run 3 of them because I replaced it too early. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna say here? A 2-drop plus Holy Ammo, maybe? Probably not. He needs something with more substance, but then I could just Egg-morph it. Magmar is a very good deck against Lionar. From my experiences of playing both sides. I lose to Magmar when I'm playing Lionar, but when I'm playing Magmar, I beat Lionar. Ironcliff. He actually plays it back there, which is smart because he knows I can Egg-morph it. Well played, well played. I do a Plasma Storm though. So yeah, the Plasma Storm deals with it, but do I really want to Plasma Storm the one thing? No, not really. They're just gonna run away then. Run away and Sworn Sister. So this Ironcliff has that much reach. Okay, let's play this here first. Dance of Dreams and a Veteran Silithar. Dance of Dreams, don't think I'm gonna have much use for that. I'll just increase my attack, move back a couple, and move back a couple. Okay, so I am pretty safe. The Ironcliff can't touch me. Problem is I have a bunch of things that would die to a Plasma Storm too. So this game might just get pretty controlling now. 'Cause I need someone to be able to hit the egg that pops out for me to egg morph it, which is what I wanted to do. He's 7 mana now, so he could do a big play. Okay, he moves it there. It is in range with these 2 minions to hit the egg. What's his last play though? He still has 4 mana now. Nothing. Okay, so that was pretty good. I just have to egg morph that, kill it, and then how do I destroy this? This actually is a bit of an issue. I'll get rid of the veteran Silithar. I don't think I really want that. 3-drop, please. Another egg morph. Well, I can't kill this. So let's go ahead and just egg morph this. Instead of putting my general in danger of this Windblade Adept, I'll destroy the egg with my Sworn Sister. The Windblade, where's it reach? Reaches there. I don't really mind that he can get like a good holy immolation off on my general and stuff. That is okay. Okay. Flash Reincarnation, so I could put that down with the Earth Sister Tegedi and deal a bit of damage. Okay, the problem with this is it's not plasma stormable. Shroud's gonna increase my attack back to the normal, and then pop that, and pop that. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Flash Reincarnation. Yeah. Yeah, so nothing big enough for me to egg morph, so I think this turn I could run down here, hit the Ephemeral Shroud. I want a double Tegedi. Double Tegedi sounds fun. Yeah, I think that's the right play. How do I play it so we can't do a cool holy immolation? I don't even care if he holy immolates my face though, because I have an Earth Sphere in hand. So let's just play the Tegedis. One issue is he can actually trade. He can actually trade pretty easily. Just getting rid of the Windblade. Oh, he's just surrenders. Okay. Yeah, those Tegedis are really strong. I was gonna win that game anyways. I had the Earth Sphere, and then I had just drew Magnetor. Okay. 20 S rank. Not quite at my 5, which I was earlier yesterday, but oh well. Solifid. I'm pretty sure we're both streaming right now. Guess we're not watching each other's streams though. I don't think my deck is the best against Vanar. I think he plays like a mid-range type, so I think Plasma Storm will be good for getting rid of all those walls he has. I'll get rid of Natural Selection and the Tiger. Okay. The Tegedi just is good against everything, so I'll have that. I mean, it does have a lot of Dispel though. Hearth Sister. Okay, at least it didn't go in my face and like play a million things. I'll get rid of the Eggmorph. I don't think he's gonna play something that I want to Eggmorph very soon. Probably more little minions in the beginning. Silthar Elder. That's a big one. So play this here. You can get rid of the egg if you just moves forward. You've got a deal, and I'll take this mana orb because I can play 4 drops next turn without using mana, extra mana. Okay, so we trade our 2 drops, and what do you have as your 3 drop? Sojourner. Okay. So, well, you have 5 cards in hand, so hitting this twice would not draw you any more cards than if I hit it once. So maybe I should dispose of it right now with a Saber Spine and my Vath. And then I just have a Plasma Storm sitting here. Plasma Storm could be used in this later. Let's actually hold on to the Plasma Storm. It's good. Plasma Storm's pretty good. I'll get rid of the Silthar Elder. I mean, it's easily dispelled. You know what? No, we're gonna. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna need units later. Whatever. I'll get rid of the Silthar Elder. Earth Sphere. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit into you. And hit into you again, and you won't be able to draw the card from this time. Should I take this orb? No, I don't think he's gonna be able to get it next turn. Bone Chill Barrier. I denied you the Bone Chill Barrier, which would have been dead to a Plasma Storm, but I gotta watch out for Faye's Warbird. About once a match against Faye, I always line up by accident. So this coming turn, probably just a Getty. Hopefully I'm in a safe enough spot. I don't have that Egg Sphere anymore. Glacier, Snow Chaser. Okay. Well, I definitely want to move toward this side so he loses the Snow Chaser. Because otherwise the Snow Chasers keep hitting me. Get rid of the Healing Mystic. I think I'm just gonna overload Earth Scissor to Getty. I don't want it to be hit by Warbird. Nope, he does not have Warbird on. He just did he just use it? He has it next turn. Never mind, he does. Sometimes it's confusing because it says it reactivates in 2 turns, but he does have it next turn because he didn't use it last turn. Okay, and then I'll put this. I don't want to put it here because then this can survive, so I'll put it over here. Unfortunately, if he plays to the wall things, he'll probably have enough damage. Yeah, just the walls would be enough to destroy the Earth Sister to Getty from this Glacial Elemental. Unfortunately. It's not like a Ectomorph would have helped there either, because I couldn't reach it either way. But if he decides to play a bunch of little Vespers, I do have the Plasma Storm. Cryogenesis. So that's gonna take 4. And then finish it off with, I guess, playing 1 Vesper. Seems like a good strategy. And I guess I'll just Getty next turn again. So there's no reason for me to go over there, really. There's just no reason. I could run away because I'm more control-y. The only issue is that the problem was like a Plasma Storm here. He just gets these back in his hand. He would lose 1. He would lose 1. but that doesn't really help me a lot. I think like Metamorphosis, like, okay, what do I want to draw? I want to draw a Spirit Harvester. Do I have a Spirit Harvester? Where can I get a Spirit Harvester? I want to keep both Earth Spheres. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of one Earth Sphere. Don't need both in hand, I don't think. Okay, Sabertooth Tiger, that might change my mind about things, about running away now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and destroy this thing. And because I can't use that... Oh, I actually can use that, I didn't realize. I can play the, Tegedi as well. Awesome. And we play him on our side of the board because then the Snow Chasers have to cross the infiltrate line. Ah, I lined up for Warbird. I always do that by accident. Welp. Misplaying it late at night. Or I guess you could say early in the morning. Won't be too long of a stream. Chromatic Cold. Warbird. And finished off with the General. Yes, stupid of me to line it up there. And here comes another Glacial. Okay, in that case, I think I just run away. Get rid of one of the Earth Spheres again. Spirit Harvester, perfect. That's what I wanted. You know, it'd be kind of good to have maybe a Stealth or Elder this coming turn. No, this would just kill it. Okay. So. Well, if I play Spirit Harvester this turn, these are gonna... Problem is, this has to survive. And then I can turn everything with the Metamorphosis into more little things. And then I have fun. He's just gonna get these back in his hand. That's the annoying thing. Whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Let's do it. Spirit Harvester. Because nothing else to do. So his hand is filled up now. And now I hope he doesn't have a way to destroy it. Because if he doesn't, I can go with a Metamorphosis next turn and clear the board again. Okay, I guess he does. I guess he's gonna play Walls now. Or yeah, the Snow Chasers, of course. Well, those are annoying. What is there for me to do even, because those things are gonna be continuing to kill me. This is a really weird game. Could get rid of both of those. Okay, if I do that, he'll have no more. So, and I have no other play this turn, so may as well. Goodbye. You too. And he gets those back in his hand yet again. But oh well. He's more cards than me, but should be okay. Snow Chaser again. Snow Chaser again. Jax. Ooh. Just when I played that, I should have realized that he was going to be able to do something along those lines. Need to find the Spirit Harvester. Need to find another Spirit Harvester. Yes, I do. I could play Metamorphosis. which wouldn't do a... We'll just delay him. That's the thing. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the Macintor Warbeast. Spirit Harvester, Spirit Harvester, Spirit Harvester. Nope. 3, 6, 9. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I'm down to 3. Preemptive Earth Sphere, maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? Just in case. So I want to top deck a Spirit Harvester, because now we have the Fractal Replication to go with it, so a 9 mana play would clear the board and leave me with just a Spirit Harvester. And now I wish I had the other Egmorph in hand. Another Plasma Storm would be nice. Did I already play a Plasma Storm besides that? Wish you could scroll farther on this. Okay. So now we have another chance to find it. Nope. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here. Well, hopefully it doesn't have lethal. We're looking for a Spirit Harvester or a Plasma Storm. Preferably a Spirit Harvester. Spelljammer. Warbird. Okay, so he's definitely holding on to his Razorback, so probably is lethal soon. The needlessly long game. Do we really need 2 flash? No, not really. Can I top deck it? No. Crap. That's probably gonna be game. I think it's gonna be game. I will not destroy this because I want to get the cards from it, because I want to find a Spirit Harvester. Wait, walls can't attack, right? Oh, I have to move down here anyways. Let's heal. Play that. Give me more attack. Okay. So if he has a 2 Razorbacks would win the game for him. 1 Razorback would give him 12 to me, plus 1 Razorback would not win, I don't think. But we didn't draw a Spirit Harvester. I'd like to find Earth Sphere. Dramatic Gold gets rid of a huge attack. Okay, I'm basically dead. I need to find the Spirit Harvester now, or I lose. I'm not blocked in at least, so I can play it. Okay, Spirit Harvester, and maybe I win. No Spirit Harvester, and I lose. Nope. What I can do is survive if he happens to not have a what's it called, a thing that kills everything. Okay. You actually might still have lethal. You might still have lethal. Still none. Yeah, it's lethal. He can win. Really let this game just get drawn out, hoping to find my second Spirit Harvester. Well played. Could not find what I needed. Okay. My turn. Try to fit another match on the stream. Let's go change to our Argion, because Argion is the best. Lionar Mirror. Won't need Aegis, most likely. No, I'm going second. I'd rather play Silverguard Knight than Azurite and Healing, so I still will replace those two. Okay, I know Adept. I would have liked an Adept and Lion. Are there any spells? No. No point in having an Aegis Barrier. I guess Martyrdom. But goodbye. I could Saber Spine. Destroy it. Yeah, let's do that. Deny him cards. Deny him extra mana, I mean. Silverguard. Okay, well. Sucks is he gets to use his Bloodborne spell next turn. And I can't. You know, I'm gonna pretend I have nothing in my hand, so I can double Tempest next turn. That would be sneaky, right? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of this, do I get rid of the Arclight? Yeah, get rid of the Arclight. Okay. And if I play this, all he's going to do is he's going to give this 5 attack and just trade with it. And well, this is going to die. His isn't going to die. Do I be greedy? Do I be greedy? Do I be greedy? I'm gonna be greedy, guys. Why'd I do that? It's definitely not the right thing, because now he's gonna like Iron Cliff me. Okay, Windblade, good. Play another 2-drop. Another Knight, okay. Yes, okay. We get him to waste cards. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Some of them DL toss could be good. What do I replace here? What do I replace? Next turn I'll be able to get to 6, which means I can go Lion Ammo. So I'm going to get rid of the Silver Guard Knight. Hopefully get something big. Good. So now we go for the double Tempest. A Tempest. And another Tempest. And I destroy you. So that whole like chain of events there wasn't like too good for me, because I end up coming out on top with 1 extra card than him and 6 less health in my general, and he gets like the advantage of playing something now. But I don't know, it's all good. Okay, so if he has Divine Bond, I die. I guess I have to revoke it with mine. Don't see another possible play. Provoke it with mine. What do I even get rid of here? Get rid of the Sunbloom. I wish I could actually play the preemptive Divine Bond on the Iron Cliff so it can destroy this on anything, but I do not have the mana for that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to provoke it. Like, I can't not. And I might still lose. We'll see what happens on this turn. Not like I have like a Martyrdom or anything to take care of that thing. Okay. Do you really have something enough to destroy that altogether? Okay, just from that stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have played it nearby his general. Healing Mystic. Oh, he's gonna heal that, not this. Okay, good. Now I can go Silver Guard Knight, Holy Immolation to bring that down to 1, and then I finish off my general. Or I can do the Lion and do that. Nah. I'm gonna replace the Lion. The Lion would work with the Roar though. Okay, so fortunately I'd love to put it here to get rid of that, but I need to get rid of that, and I will provoke his general. Holy Ammo. Finish that off. I didn't have to Holy Immolation. It's not like that had that much health, but that could have just been Holy Ammo and then Divine Bond, and then I'd be dead. Okay. So it's a very close game here. Really anybody's game. I have 1 more card than him. But I guess my board's a tiny bit better, but he is the initiative now, and the initiative is huge at this point in the game. Arclight, just gonna take care of that, I guess. Okay, fine. I'm not too mad about that. I mean, the healing mystic straight up just dies. Okay, he's gonna be aggressive here. And that actually is kind of scary because I don't have any provoke. What I do have is a deal toss, which is provoke later. I could arc light hit him, he'd go down. I can't do that. I could actually just... Here's a ballsy play. I could go deal toss Holy Immolation and then hit him and the arc light would be gone. But then I'd be at 3 health and I'd die to Saberspine Tiger. So that's not the play. I guess I get rid of the Sunbloom here. Yeah. Okay, actually Saberspine, Holy Immo. I just want to make sure I don't miss lethal. Because I can actually do Saberspine for 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. No, the arc light's actually stopping me. Oh, I don't even have a... Did I just replace Holy Immolation? Guys, whoever's watching the stream right now, tell me, did I replace Holy Immolation? What did I just replace? I'm not sure what I just replaced. What? That's pretty stupid if I replace Holy Immolation. Oh. Okay. Do I have lethal? Okay, I used limit. Thank you, Volo2. So I'm a little tired. I don't know what I just did. For some reason, I thought I had Holy Immolation then. Okay, so I can bring this to 7 attack. Hit that. It would go down to 4 health. Yeah, I have lethal, right? Oh god, I have to make sure I do. So 9 attack plus 3, 12 attack. Wait, that makes no sense. I'm really stupid. Why am I being so stupid right now? So that goes to 8, and then it goes to 10 plus 3. Okay. Yeah, I have lethal. Okay, good. Lethal it is. Just enough. Okay, and I am now... Can I move up a little bit? S rank? Nope, still S rank 20. What to play, what to play, what to play. I think... I'll play some... Control Bath. Now I'm actually just gonna go to my Gauntlet deck that I was playing before, which this is it on the side. It's like a line or aggro-ish deck. 2 and 1 with it. I played it earlier today. Not doing too well with it. Yeah, so if you want to see the rest of the stream, if you missed something earlier, it will be on the Nerp Streams YouTube channel. The VOD is always uploaded there. Link below. And if you don't know me, I upload almost daily Duelyst videos to YouTube. So definitely check that out down below. There's a link somewhere. I'm going first, and I don't have a turn 1 play. Ouch. Okay, I have a turn 1 play now. Why am I not drawing my better turn 1 plays? Would have loved to use this to kill like a Wraithling or something, but now I can't. Maybe I should actually have kept it because I have these. That's actually kind of stupid. Like, I have 4 Azurite Lions and 3 Flameblood Warlocks in this deck. You'd think that I can just find one of them. It's just like the second time this gauntlet run where I was not able to find like a decent 2-drop. Blood Siren. Spectral Blade, okay. Goodbye Lasting Judgment. So I can move here, get to 4 mana. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Move there, move up, and I can actually play both of these then. I can take them both to myself. Or I can move up and just, yeah, I'll just do that. Scratch that strategy. I'm going for the, straight up. Provoke. So I don't really mind too much that he healed from a Spectral Blade, because whatever big he plays, I'm just going to Martyrdom. I don't know what he has that's big, though. That's the issue. As a liner deck, I'd love to have like a couple Tempests, but I was not able to find one. Okay. That is a good, that's a good Martyrdom target. I will get rid of one of these. Goodbye, you. And then I can give this extra attack. No. Well, actually, I want to get rid of, instead of going down and playing the Tiger this turn, I really want to get rid of this artifact of his. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Instead of just playing a lion at this point. Not a huge swing. And my thing does survive slightly. Okay, so we are actually nicely ahead right now because I have an extra card in hand and control on the board. This hopefully doesn't have like a Blood Tier Alchemist to take care of this. Hopefully does not have that. Next turn off 5. Hopefully I can just play the Grincher. Maybe I can just go more aggressive with the Dancing Blades does take care of that, but I do have another Martyrdom, which might as well play, right? 'Cause that's a big drop. Let's do it. Goodbye Sundrop. I have another Martyrdom. Martyrdom City is what it is. I'll go ahead and finally get one of these orbs. Right. Maybe it was better to use it to play the lion. The lion can reach things, and also, but I just felt like it wasn't using my mana efficiently if I played the lion instead there. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize that the Martyrdom actually gained him a lot of health. I'm pretty behind in health now. Shouldn't have really attacked there. Knowing that I don't have a lot of things to take care of these Wraithlings, this is my general's body. Sunseer. Ritual Banishing. Okay, fine. Take out my 3-drop with that. Go ahead. Okay. Get rid of 1. Yeah, the Flammable Warlock and Martyrdom are kind of like conflicting. Probably should have played that first. Adamantite Claws. That's aggressive. Okay. Promise he's at 22 health because of those martyrdoms. And he likely will be even higher if he plays a big thing I can martyrdom this turn. I'm going to do that. I don't have any provoke right now, so my general's in a bit of danger. Blood Moon Priest might be a martyrdom target. Okay, he's got the Death Watch going. Ouch. Okay, well, how much damage can I get this turn? This would make my general go up to 6 attack, and then I'd be able to deal 3 more. 9. I can take you down to a little bit, but that's too much for me anyways. Well, crap. Crappity crap crap. Kind of stuck here. I guess I could martyrdom that. Martyrdom seems like what I have to do. What am I even looking for in a replace here? So I want to keep everything in my hand. Alright, let's replace the martyrdom. Why did I play that instead of the Sunsteel? Panicked. Problem is I couldn't play the Flame Blood because it dies to a Wraithling, which would open up his general to be able to attack me. Because can't really let the general attack me. Guess the Sunsteel wouldn't be a huge deal. Not a lot better. Shadow Dancer. Now I wish I had that martyrdom. Okay, this looks like a loss. Looks like a loss, guys. Yeah, this guy's gonna have 12 attack in his general right now. And he's able to destroy it. Because of the shadow reflections. So well played. This gauntlet run is not going too smoothly. 2-2. I'm stuck at my most wins in since they changed Gauntlet to 12 wins. I did get a full 9-win Gauntlet way back when last summer, but I've never gotten a 12-win Gauntlet. I have a couple 10 wins. My most is 11 wins. That was a crushing defeat when I had 11 wins. Tough choice. Kind of like the early removal there. I think I'm just gonna do this. Lasting Judgment is just good utility. can't win against Abyssian for the life of you in Gauntlet. You know, Abyssian in Gauntlet, I think it's not as strong as Lion are in Gauntlet. My 11 win and 10 win and another 10 win were all with Lion. That's why I picked Lion this time, but it doesn't seem to be going quite as well. Get rid of the Flame Blood right now. Lion time. So next turn I can go ahead and grab the Mana Orb, get 2, 4. Well, if he just plays out there, I can actually just kill it with my Lion. Lion in my general. Okay. Then the thing is, this would get extra health. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that before it gets extra health. So yeah, I put the Lion down. And then I play Lasting Judgment there, and I just double attack there. Sounds good to me. And I'll get rid of the Chaos Elemental right now. Martyrdom. Lasting Judgment. Attack you. And I don't want the generals to just trade with that, so let's get back. Okay, gotta watch out for Warbird. Yeah, man, I don't have a feeling when you just don't have that card you need. Okay, well, I do a Martyrdom for that. The White Widow. Did he not? Did he replace yet? Hopefully replaced into that. That would be nice. Okay, well, I think this is gonna... If he didn't replace it, this clears my board. Oh, he actually... Never mind, then. That's silly of him. There's still a Celerity. I can just move here and then move here and kill it without having to use the Martyrdom. Well, that works, I guess. So I'll get rid of the Blood Tier, because Blood Tier, I want to have the removal. Okay, I got big things. We got big things coming. Sunsteel. Oh, we do not want to put it in Warbird range. I'll put it over here. Yeah, that was silly of him to leave this White Widow just to die. And now I have control of the board, more cards in my hand. But that we were in this position against Abyssian last game and we lost, so let's not get too cocky. Necroseer. Well, if that's all you got. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Grincher. Just have to make sure I'm not in like the same row. Okay, this can trade with my Grincher, which, sure, you can go for it if you want. What do I draw? Staff of Cur. Okay. I dig it. And get a free hit with my Sunsteel Defender. We're good. Way to do that. Maybe like turn it into a fox or something. Okay, so they trade, you draw a card. And Repulsor Beast, gonna push out to the corner. We'll take a few turns to get that back to the action. And he's filling up the board now, which I'm kind of scared about because I don't really have... I have bigger units, but not units that can really like hold down things. This Snow Chaser is in infiltrate territory at the moment. So let's see what I could do. I could Suntan Maiden. The only issue there is he would have enough attack on the board to get rid of it, so I don't want a Suntan Maiden. Storm Metal Golem is a possible play, as is Azurite Lion. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, I'll get rid of the Azurite Lion. Okay, we found our one Divine Bond. The one Divine Bond is an important card, so I'm going to play it hopefully next turn on this Golem. And I'll stay put and kill this. Double Martyrdom. Come on. Play a 7-drop, then I can Martyrdom it. Why is he running away from my units on the bottom right? There's a thing I can... You're getting Divine Bond. Not Divine Bond, that's not what I want to do. I want to do Martyrdom. So Martyrdom, and I'll have 7, so I can do Martyrdom, Suntan Maiden. Or Martyrdom. Or do I have lethal? Yeah, I just have lethal. Never mind. I don't have to do Martyrdom. Because I just Divine Bond this, goes to 16. And you just hit me there. I'm not missing anything, right? Man, we're all set up for a really cool Martyrdom, but looks like that's gonna be it anyways. Whoops. Nope, that was a misclick. I can't exit out. I didn't mean to report you. Like I tried just clicking anywhere to continue. I guess not really anywhere. This is a button. Cancel. I guess it's like a bug then, because like why do they have an X there if you can't click it? Maybe somebody should file a bug report for that. They should take away the X if you're not allowed to click it anyways.
Lionar versus Lionar.
You leaving, Vela too? Good night. Let's see. I will... Oh, am I first or second? I'm going first. Ooh, Albie Sage. Well, I want to hold on to the one Divine Bond I have in the deck. This actually might be a good hand. Nothing wrong with it. I'm actually going to get rid of the Albies and the Divine Bond. Yeah, I like this more, in case he plays something big. So, goodbye. Let's see. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. One lion. Whoops, I almost went down there. Okay. Divine Bond is very strong in a Lionar mirror, because if he just plays like the first like huge thing he plays, that is Divine Bond. And also, Sunset Defender. From playing a lot of Lionar myself, I hate when I have to go against Sunset Defenders, so I know he's going to hate it as well. Oop, I just realized Gauntlet is spelled incorrectly in the stream title. all fixed. What in the world is he doing? Okay then. I don't really want this range unit to be like pinging me, so should I just get rid of the Arclight Sentinel this turn? I guess. Goodbye, Jaxie. And I really kind of wanted to go down here. I mean, I could just let this survive. Nah, but then it's a one attack range, can just get rid of the thing on the, get rid of the force field. So never mind. Goodbye, Jaxie. And now I will just go up here, I guess. I'm actually going to give him access to 7 mana next turn. Just to do this, because there's no other way for me to do this, right? 7 mana is a lot of mana. It is a lot. I can grab this one actually. Yeah, I'll do that so he can't get that one. I'm not going to attack there. So now he only has access to 6 mana. I'm gonna stick around and try to learn how to play this game. I made a Mechazor deck I saw on stream earlier and was told it's good for basics. Yeah, Mechazor is it's a pretty cheap deck. It's like there's not a lot of like expensive cards in it. As in, it's like a new player can get the decent cards in it quickly. After this match, if you want to take a look, I'll just show you my Mechazor deck that actually it wins sometimes an S rank, so I think it's a ideal Mechazor deck. I use Fae in it because Fae I think is now the only general you can play with Mechazor and make the Mechazor have rush and or haste and attack the same turn you play it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Martyrdom and I'll be Sage. I'll get rid of. Yeah, I have to Martyrdom, right? Goodbye. Give you extra attack. So how can I do this? I can deal 8 damage to you, or I can hit you first and then deal 4 damage. I think this is more effective if I go like this. And save the 8 for the general. Which that might just be healed up by me because chances are I'm going to draw Martyrdom and play it. And maybe I shouldn't have attacked with that line yet and been so aggressive because he's only down to 17 now. Okay. Now he's down to 15 and Silver Guard Knight. Well, I need to not play his Bloodborne spell. Interesting. Now, let's see. Grincher is pretty good here because it can trade with the Silver Guard Knight with its attack. And he has to use a Bloodborne spell to be able to like kill it or hit it with his general. So I think I'm going to play that. And then, what do I not need? What do I not need? I think Storm Metal Golem is the weakest thing here. Actually, no. I'll get rid of Suntide Maiden. So I'll play this. Right. Should I play it over here, actually? Oh, wait, it's not provoked. Yeah, I may as well not make it provoked. And I draw a Soul Grimoire. We might be able to win this game kind of soon. Not going to attack. Yeah, Soul Grimoire actually only costs 1 for me to play. Yeah, Starhorn Seeker. That's like a kind of general. He's using a lot of like aggressive decks because his Bloodborne spell makes you draw a card and your opponent draw a card, but that will generally help the aggressive player because you'll get like a constant stream of cards. So you hate to be playing Mechazor and then like not have a Mechazor like minion to play, and then you just like stalling out. He's gonna go face. And Holy Immolation. That's pretty good Holy Ammo. Lucky you, you drew a Holy Immolation. I guess I have to just Iron Cliff Roar because I don't want to take more face damage. I'll get rid of the Chaos Elemental. Oh, you cast. No. I could get a Martyrdom, but whatever. Could actually just steal this mana orb. Alright, so this at least will have 5 attack. So this will have to trade, and then I get my 3rd Martyrdom. So if I need to, I can use it, though it would put me back a little bit in terms of winning the game. You might want to stick with Starhorn Seeker because my Mechazord deck might be a little more it's not as budget because the card that makes it have like haste or rush the turn you play it is Spirit of the Wild, which I think is an epic card, which means it's a little bit rare. But I'll definitely show you what it is. Oof, Shroud. He's gonna hit me for 7. Damn. Now I could Martyrdom that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Martyrdom that. I was saying I could, but now I definitely will. And Cannon. This is not looking too good now. I'll get rid of the Storm Metal. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll get rid of the Storm Metal. Don't think it's going to do much. Okay, so I have 7 to work with, so I can Martyrdom Sunset Defender. That's the best play, right? Martyrdom Defender. But I have to get rid of this, that's the thing. I can actually do something pretty ballsy and hit it with my general by using a Silhouette Tracer. Start with the Martyrdom. So I can actually do that. That's actually pretty crazy. Let's do it. Oops, I kind of messed that up. My Iron Cliff is too far from the battlefield now, and he actually wins the game. Crap. No, not quite. He doesn't have his roar. Close to winning the game. I may have messed that up. Yeah. He has the win. Well played. Arclight. I had the sun drop next turn. I may have been able to survive, but alas. You have no dust left. You made 3 Vindicators, really? the deck you saw before have Vindicators? Yeah, this bad Gauntlet run, 3 wins. Very bad. What do I get? Oh, Epic, that's not bad. Okay. Actually pretty good rewards for 3 wins. And may as well just open this right now. Yes, legendary. Mercblood Devourer. You love to see a legendary. Not a great legendary, but still legendary that could always be disenchanted. Okay, dismiss all those new cards. Yeah, this is my craft. This is my Mechazor Fey deck. The whole point Vindicators are kind of weird. Like, you know, Apron Cookin'? Were you looking at a deck that's recent? Because Vindicators were nerfed. Like, they were nerfed not that recently. They were nerfed like a month ago, probably. A few weeks ago. They used to give haste. I don't even have any Vindicators. Oh, here we go. They used to give haste, and now they were changed to this. And when they gave haste, Magmar and Vanna were the 2 factions that could make Mechazor come out with a rush. I keep saying haste, I mean rush. So maybe you're looking at an old deck, because I'm not really sure why these would be good in a current Mechazor deck. Definitely in an old Mechazor deck where this was different. This got nerfed. But basically, what I do in my Mechazor deck is I have no, I don't know, it's Trump SC. Basically, I have this card, Spirit of the Wild. So you get your Mechazors out and play that, and you can have your Mechazor with haste if it's in the right position. Yeah, so it's pretty normal. It has all 3 of each of the Mechazor units. Mark of Solitude is good, but I like Vanar too because it has Mark of Solitude, which makes your Cannon and Mechazor like a 5/5 from the corner just to snipe things, as well as really buffs Wings of Mechazor and Helm of Mechazor. And Rocky Hunter gets a nice benefit because all these Mechazor units have Opening Gambit, including Hearthfister and Primus Fist. And that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, there's just Chromatic Cold and Aspects of the Fox because those are very versatile cards. And Flash Freeze, I might actually replace those when I find better cards, but they seem to work okay. A good utility. Yeah, I don't know. His deck that you saw earlier might not be dated, but Vindicators were definitely a thing in Mechazor decks before they were nerfed. I'm not sure if they are anymore, though. Welp. Don't really want to start another Gauntlet run tonight. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. It is getting really late. It's almost 3 a.m. I'll play one more ranked match, and then I'll cut off the stream. So, one more ranked match. Hopefully it can end on a win. Oh yeah, all those things you just said. Blaze Hounds, yeah, that's normal for. I'm just saying the Vindicator. You said you used all your dust on Vindicators. That might because Vindicator is a card that just recently got nerfed. So just the rest of the deck is probably pretty up to date. I don't know, I haven't seen the deck. What do I get rid of here? I guess a Tiger. I could just hit that with a Tiger, but nah. put that there so we can't kill the Azurite Lion with his 2 things. By the way, guys, I hate playing Songhai. I'm gonna lose, as with all my matches for Songhai. I think Lionel just is a very bad matchup against it. I think I'm just getting toyed with. Well, next turn I can Sworn Sister, and that would be an effective play because I played 2 2-drops already. Okay, then just go for it. See how far you take. I mean, you already made the crafted the Vindicators, so they're not like bad. They're just very different now. So go for it. See how far it takes you, and I hope you get into the game because Duelyst is a lot of fun. I actually came from Scrolls. I was like a top Scrolls player. I did a lot of Scrolls stuff on like YouTube and stuff like that. And when Scrolls I guess died, or it's officially dying in a couple weeks, came to this game because it seems like it has good strategy and I like the board like Scrolls. Okay, so this is not too good right now. I could bring him down to 9 health this turn. Otherwise, this board scares me quite a bit. Like, what can I do about this board? Do I just bring him down to 9 health? I think I might. Because I don't see myself beating him. Like, I just will not win this game at this point in the game. Because I can't take care of this Lantern Box without him drawing multiple cards. Yeah, I'm not going to win this unless I get lucky. So, we're going with the lucky plays. Let's get another Divine Bomb. Nope, but yeah, let's do this. Get you. Bring you down to 9. And let's hope for the best now. Next turn, I can Saberspine Tiger, Roar for 5, and bring him down to 2 health if I hit with my general as well, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah. I think this is just going to be a straight up loss. That's why I hate Songhai. Like, at that moment of the game, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Well, I mean, I have a chance at winning this because I just went really aggressive. Like, if I top deck, I need to top deck maybe a Holy Immolation. Because I'm going to bring him down to 5 probably this coming turn. Or probably not, actually. I need to like wait until I actually have like something along the lines of a lethal. Ouch. That hurts. I need to get my general somewhat near him because I need to play minions near there to be able to maybe eke out a win. Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna lose. Let's get rid of the Hollow Grove Keeper, see what I can get. Yeah, Dispel is actually very big in Duelyst, because I just noticed the cards just seem to have very game-changing abilities, Like most cards are about their ability rather than their like stats. So do I just lose if I don't? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lose. Well, I'll test luck to see if he like messes up or something. So if he doesn't win this coming turn, which I think he has enough damage on the board to win. If he doesn't, I do have an Arclight Regalia if I can maybe touch him, or if I can replace into a what's it called, a Holy Immolation, I could win. But I think that's enough damage for him, right? Yeah, just enough. With his general too. Well, got his general down to 2 health. Close with no cigar. Okay, well, stream for almost a couple hours. It's 3 AM now almost, so I'm gonna end the stream now. So if you want to see the whole stream, if you missed any of it, just go to the Nerp Strains YouTube channel, but that is not my main YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel, the link is below, and it is where I upload almost daily not like I guess almost daily Duelyst videos now, and a lot of S rank ranked videos, some Gauntlet and stuff like that. So hope you all check it out, and thanks for tuning into the stream. So good night, everybody.